CoolFM live here in Douglas, Arizona for the Douglas Bulldogs taking on the Cholla, or I'm sorry, it would be the
Cholla Chargers.
Cholla. I keep wanting to say Cholla.
It's all
Cholla.
good. It's Cholla Chargers.
Todd Ryan along with Alejandro Gutierrez. Did I pronounce that right?
Alejandro Gutierrez. I mean, it's good enough.
All right.
It's all good.
Well, hey, good to have you, Alejandro. Looking forward to this game. These two teams seem to be evenly matched tonight. Why don't you give us a little bit of a rundown?
Right now, the Douglas Bulldogs sit at 15-6, while the Cholla Chargers sit at 12-3. And in regions, the Douglas Bulldogs are 2-1 in second place. And guess who's right above them? That's correct. It's the Cholla Chargers, who are sitting at 3-0. First place. So tonight, it's going to be a battle for who's going to be on top here tonight, and who's leaving second place, and who's going to leave here first place. We got a big game here for you folks here tonight on CoolFM Live. And once again, we would like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sports sponsor, SSVEC, and all our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you, ladies and gentlemen. Stop by our list of sponsors location and do business with the businesses that support the stuff that you love.
Well, looking forward to this game, Alejandro. These are 8-minute quarters, and this is going to be a good test game for the Douglas Bulldogs to see really how good they are against the best in the region here and in their own, I guess it's called conference or division. And so this should be an interesting game. And let's see if the Bulldogs can come out with a win tonight. They've been playing really well overall this season.
Definitely. We definitely have a very good game here for you folks here tonight on CoolFM Live. It's going to be exciting. These teams are evenly matched right now. And you can feel the energy in the air here tonight in beautiful Douglas, Arizona.
Bulldog introductions are set to go here.
Number 11, senior Renato Guerrero. Number 14, senior Luis Urias. Number 3, senior Max Felix. Number 2, senior Diego Lopez. The Bulldogs are coached by head coach Dave Doctor, assisted by Alfonso Tapia and Francisco Lobo.
And now we'll have the national anthem. Due to copyright reasons, we're going to go silent for the national anthem as we stand for the anthem. There you have it. That's the Douglas High School Band. And I guess we could go live for that because that's a production of the Douglas High School instead of a recording of the national anthem, which sometimes we get dinged for copyright reasons. So, well, we're almost ready to go here. I want to thank the folks at SSVEC and all of our sponsors putting their investment into local youth sports and making this coverage free to you tonight here in Douglas. And we'll be mentioning those sponsors, including at MORSE Automotive Group, all night long. And we are set for the tip-off here tonight. It's Douglas and Cholla.
And looks like Douglas gets the ball right off the rip right there. Number 14 with the ball, Luis Morales. Number 11 shoots and misses. Pretty short. Cholla with the ball. Number 1. Now, unfortunately, folks, we do not have the roster for Cholla Chargers here tonight. So we apologize for that. We'll just be reading out the numbers here tonight. While Cholla passes around the ball. Now remember, folks, these are 8-minute quarters. No more shorter quarters than you might used to. Cholla with the 3. And looks like number 10 is going to be called on, Orlando Friebus. Looks like he bumped into number 25 there. Well, number 25 was going for the 3. Now number 25 at the free throw. And it is good. Cholla able to put the first points on the board here tonight, folks. That makes Cholla number 1, 2-0. And Cholla able to put more points on the board. Number 25. I think he's going to get another third free throw. And it is no good this time. Douglas with the ball. Throws it pretty far. And unfortunately, number 2 is unable to get the ball into the basket right there. Number 1 with the 3. And bounces off the rim, right back into the hands of number 25 from Cholla. Number 25 shoots with the 2, and it is no good. And it looks like that ball is going to be out of bounds on Cholla right there. Looks like it was on number 5. That'll now be Douglas's ball. Luis. Number 2 with the ball, Diego Lopez. Cholla with the ball once again. Passing the ball around, trying to get around this Bulldogs defense right now. Number 25. Looking where he can get the ball to number 4. Passing the ball around, and looks like that ball's going to be out of bounds on Cholla right there. Number 2. Diego Lopez with the 3. First 3 of the night here today, folks. As you might remember, Diego Lopez, or some might call him Mr. 1000. And the Bulldogs able to regain the ball. They're fighting for it right there. Able to get the ball away, number 14. And it is good at the layup, number 14. Luis Morales. Cholla with the ball. Jumps. Number 1 and unfortunately misses right there. Number 2, Mr. 1000, Diego Lopez with the ball. And the ball gets right out of his hands, but he's able to regain the ball back. Pass it to number 3. And number 10 with the points, Orlando Fringres. Now making the points, Bulldogs 7, Cholla 2, with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left within this quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It is an already very intense game we have here tonight. 25 with the 3, and it is good for Cholla. Cholla now at 5, while Douglas is at 7. And Douglas is now back up at 9 points. While Cholla stays at 5. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds left within this first quarter. Cholla, number 1, trying to pass it to number 11, to number 4. Number 4. Back to number 1. There's 1-5. Looking to go for the 3. And looks like that's going to be called a foul on number 10. Right there, we're bumping again into number 25. That's the second time this night already that number 10 has bumped into number 25. Cholla. And it is good. Now making Cholla at 7 points. And Douglas Bulldogs at 9. Number 3. Unable to get the brown right there. That was Ryan Felix. And once again, number 3, Ryan Felix at the free throw. The Bulldogs. And unfortunately, the first one bounces off. He has one more free throw to go. Bulldogs 9, Cholla 7, with 3 minutes and 48 seconds left within this first quarter right here. And Felix unable to get the ball into the basket right there. Oh, and number 5 able to shoot the ball. Number 1 for the 3. And bounces off the rim again. And looks like he's going to be traveling on the Bulldogs right there. Cholla with the ball. Go back into the corner right there. Number 5 with the 3. And bounces off the backboard. And looks like a player ran into the ref right there. Probably jammed his finger, but we're waiting to see who that call was on. It looks like that call could have been on Cholla right there. Because now it is the Bulldogs' ball. Felix going down the court. And looks like there's another call. And looks like now going into the game, switching in is number 12, Santiago Machado. Number 14 with the fake. And Diego Lopez short of the 3 right there. 2 minutes and 58 seconds left to go within this first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. With the Bulldogs at 9 points and Cholla Chargers at 7. Number 25 with the ball. And number 25, good with the 3. Now making the point. The game here tied. Cholla at 9 and Bulldogs at 9. And Cholla able to get the ball back. Number 5 passes it through number 10. And Cholla tried to set the ball, but looks like that ball is going to be on the Bulldogs. Looks like it's going to be on number 12, Santiago Machado. And Cholla trying to put the ball into the basket right there. And the ball's thrown far. Diego Lopez. It is good. Diego Lopez putting up more points here tonight. See that mission 1,000 made. The Bulldogs at 11 points. And Cholla Chargers still at 9 with 2 minutes left within this first quarter. Number 1, Cholla. Passes to number 5. Number 1. And number 25 shoots with the ball, but it is short. And looks like a struggle for the ball right there. And it's going to be the Bulldogs' ball. Number 14. Going down the court. 1 minute and 42 seconds left within this first quarter. Number 21. And looks like the ball slips out of the hands of number 14. Cholla with the ball. And the Bulldogs able to steal the ball from number 15 right there. And Cholla able to steal the ball right back. Well, the other half of the team is down the other side of the court. Coming back to stay. Double the, and oh my God. The Bulldogs back with the ball again. And Diego Lopez gets blocked by number 5. Oh, from Cholla. I mean, holy cow. That was a whole entire chicken dance of just taking the ball right back from each other, just stealing it back and forth. Let me told you, ladies and gentlemen, we have a good game here tonight. And number 20 shoots from the corner. Diego Lopez. Ryan Felix shoots the ball. And the ball lands back. And looks like it's going to be a call on Cholla right there. Number 25 for pushing number 3, Ryan Felix. And you guys can definitely hear the student crowd taunting the Cholla team right here. .5 seconds left within this first quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. Douglas Bulldogs sit at 11 points, and Cholla sits at 9 points. And number 12, unfortunately, unable to get the points into the basket. Number 12, at the free throw, Santiago Machado. And it is good. The first free throw. Let's see if we can get the second one. And it is good once again. Douglas Bulldogs now sit at 13 points. Cholla at 9. 35 seconds. The clock is ticking right here for Cholla to put some more points on the board. And the ball goes a little bit too high. Fight for the ball. Ball, it's either going to go out of bounds or not. And looks like it's going to be out of bounds on Cholla right there. $20 seconds left. Ryan Felix shoots for the 3. And hits the backboard. And looks like the ball's going to be out of bounds. Right there. It looks like it's going to be Cholla's ball. And looks like there's a timeout by the Bulldogs.
6.5 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. The Bulldogs leading 13-9. Thank you to American Southwest Credit Union. Fired up to cheer on our hometown athletes. We believe youth sports build character and the kind of community spirit that makes us proud. At American Southwest Credit Union, your money stays local. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. Timeout almost finished here. Ready to wrap up here the first quarter of play with 6.5 seconds left. Bulldogs looking good so far, leading 13-9.
Douglas with the ball. Number 2, Diego Lopez. Oh, bounces off the rim right there. Cholla shoots the air ball. And actually gets pretty close to making it in right there. Ladies and gentlemen, please comment down where you are watching this from. Either if you're in Douglas or from Tucson or anywhere else in Arizona or in the world. Please comment down where you're watching this from. We definitely appreciate it. And that is the end of the first quarter right there. Now heading it to the second quarter, where the Bulldogs are up at 13 points and Cholla Chargers are at 9.
Thank you to TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Thank you to MORSE Automotive Group, serving all of Cochise County. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by MORSE. Getting underway here in the second quarter of play. We've got a close one, but right now, the Bulldogs looking good so far. Having a few key missed free throws, they would have a little larger lead, but looking good. They at least have the lead so far tonight against Cholla here in Douglas.
And here we go with Cholla with the ball. Starting off the second quarter. Number 25, going straight for the hoop. And it is good. Cholla now sits at 11 points. Right behind the Bulldogs at 13 points. And looks like that ball was intended for number 11. Number 11, unfortunately, went to the hands. Bulldogs, number 5. Bounces off the back rim right there. Cholla with the ball. Number 15, trying to put it in. Number 15, bounce. Down number 5. The ref is going to call it. Number 3. Diego Lopez. Number 5. Putting in the basket. And goes way over. Cholla with the ball. Lopez, number 2. 2 right 2. Back to Diego Lopez. As you see the team on right there from the Douglas Bulldogs. Douglas Bulldogs now sit at 15 points and Cholla Chargers at 11. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this second quarter. I mean, wow. Both teams are playing to their absolute best right now. It's an amazing game. If you're ever in town, please come check out the Douglas Bulldogs. It's an amazing team to watch and socially support. And number 1, that's the free throw for Cholla, able to make it in. able to get more points in for Cholla. Douglas Bulldogs now sit at 15 points. Now they sit at 17 points, where Cholla is now sitting at 13 points. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left within this second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exciting game we have here tonight. The energy here tonight in Douglas, Arizona. Looks like it's going to be Cholla's ball. Cholla, number 25, getting around the defense of the Bulldogs. Number 1. And unfortunately, they're coming up short. Ball gets out, knocked out of bounds. Could be Cholla's ball. Number 25 with the ball again. Let's just talk about number 25 here tonight for the Cholla Chargers. He's been getting in there and getting dirty, getting a lot of points here for Cholla tonight. Cholla able to regain the ball after it was lost for a second. Number 25 once again with the ball, going for the 3 and falls short. Bulldogs racing down the other side of the court, trying to get the ball in. And it is good. Number 11, Ronaldo Guerrero for the Douglas Bulldogs. Bulldogs are now sitting at 19 points. And the Cholla Chargers at 13 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left within this second quarter. Cholla. Fight for the ball right there. Bulldogs able to steal it out. Diego Lopez. 2. Number 10. And it is good. That was number 10, Orlando Timbres. Bulldogs now sit at 21 points. And Cholla at 13 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left within this second quarter. I mean, we got a very intense game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And looks like that call is going to be on number 25, Cholla. Bulldogs. Ryan Felix racing down the court right there. Trying to get to the basket as quickly as he can. And unfortunately, it bounces off the backboard. It looks like that call might be on number 2. And it looks like there's going to be another timeout.
4:14 left here in the first half. Douglas starting to pull away. Alejandro, it's 21-13. The Bulldogs with a nice lead as we close out the first half with 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. Thank you so much to Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC of Sierra Vista. They've pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. Seniors helping seniors. Their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at southernarizonaSHS.com. And Desert RV in Huachuca City, aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. Getting underway here, and the timeout is over. 4:14 left to go in the first half. Bulldogs leading 21-13.
And number 3, Ryan Felix, at the free throw for the Douglas Bulldogs, has 2 shots. And bounces off in the rim. So has one more free throw. Cholla with the ball. Cholla loses the ball for a second. It's going to regain it, number 11. Looks like there's going to be a call. On number 2, Diego Lopez. It's now Cholla's ball. Number 25. Number 1 with a 2. And bounces off. Bulldogs able to steal the ball. Diego Lopez with the 3. And bounces off the backboard. And Diego Lopez able to save it. With the layup right there. Bulldogs now go up to 23 points. And while Cholla stays at 13 points. 3 minutes and 37 seconds left within the second quarter. We're right before halftime. Diego Lopez, number 2 for the Bulldogs at the free throw line. Looks like he gets one free throw. And it is no good. Number 5 for Cholla. Number 11. Number 1. And the Bulldogs able to get the ball. It looks like the ball will pass too much. Number 10 able to save it. Number 2, Diego Lopez shoots. Actually gets the 2. Number 25. 25 points, Bulldogs. Cholla, 13. And Cholla, number 25, able to get more points for the 3. Bulldogs now at 25 points. And the Cholla Chargers at 16. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left within this second quarter right before halftime. Could be Cholla's ball. Number 25 with the ball for Cholla. Cholla with the 3. Number 25. Hey, bounces off the rim. Getting around the Bulldogs defense. Slipped up a little bit. And Diego Lopez able to regain the ball. Number 14. Number 21. The ball is going to be passed around. Two minutes and 12 seconds left within the second quarter. Cholla with the ball right there, taking their time. Trying to see for a good game plan. Number 11 goes to the 3 and falls short. 14. Number 2, Diego Lopez into the layup, and it is good for the Douglas Bulldogs. Douglas Bulldogs now sit at 27 points. And the Toyota Chargers at 16. With 1 minute and 37 seconds left within this second quarter. Diego Lopez, number 2 for the Bulldogs at the free throw. And it is good. Bulldogs now go up to 28 points. Toya stays at 16. Toya definitely needs to close the gap right before they go into halftime. Number 25 might be able to help them do that. Cholla now sits at 18 points. 10 points right behind the Douglas Bulldogs. Bulldogs at 28, Cholla at 18. Number 25 for Cholla at the free throw. And he gets it in. Cholla now at 19 points. And the Bulldogs at 28. 1 minute and 20 seconds left within this second quarter. Ball getting passed around by the Douglas Bulldogs offense. There, Lopez trying to, and number 21 able to save the ball. Michael Pearson. Exactly 1 minute left. Number 25 getting blocked by the Bulldogs right there. 53.6 seconds left. Douglas now sits at 30 points. And the Cholla Chargers at 19. Number 25 for Cholla at the free throw. And it is good once again. Number 25 has definitely been the star of the show here tonight for Cholla. And regardless of all the distractions, number 25 able to put more points on the board for Cholla right there. Cholla now sits at 21 points. Douglas Bulldogs now at 30. With Diego Lopez. Number one able to save the ball right there. Bruno. "25 seconds left. Number 25. Trying to think of the game plan right here. For Cholla, 9 seconds left. And the Bulldogs defense does not let him go. And shoots for the three, unfortunately able to get it. And wow, what a first half to the game here tonight, folks. The Douglas Bulldogs are sitting at 32 points, while the Cholla Chargers are at 21 points. Just 11 points away of closing that gap right there. I mean, wow, what a game here tonight, folks. If you're in Douglas, you definitely want to be here at this game. Amazing game. We got a 10-minute halftime here tonight.
The Douglas High School band performing right now. Douglas Bulldogs looking very good right now, leading 32-21 here at the half. Big thank you to Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows, with a distinguished history spanning 40 years, with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at StanGreerMillworks.com. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Right Way is now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services. We are happy to support our local athletic sports broadcast at Right Way. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Thank you to Barnett's Towing and Barnett's Propane, serving our community and all of Cochise County and Pima County and all of Southeast Arizona since 1963. Copper Queen Community Hospital of Cochise County, their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at Copper Queen Community Hospital. We're going to take a break and let you enjoy the sounds of the Douglas High School Band. We've got about 8 minutes left to go in the half. As you can see, the Bulldogs looking good right now. 32-21 lead at the half over Cholla. And we are about ready to get underway here with the second half of play. Douglas and Cholla. Cholla came into this game, was it undefeated?
Undefeated in regions, yeah. They are 3-1 right now, while the Bulldogs, well, Cholla sits at 3-0, first place in the region. Wow, the Douglas Bulldogs sit at 2-1, second place. So this is a fight for the first place right now.
So this is really a good test game for the Bulldogs, and right now they lead by 11 points, 32-21. 8 minutes quarters, so 16 minutes left to go in this matchup. Let's see how the Bulldogs do here in the second half, and hopefully they can match what they've done in the first half.
Definitely. The Bulldogs right now have been pretty good at keeping that distance, of keeping that gap, and not letting Cholla catch up. But anything can change in the second half when you see Cholla, number 25, with the ball. Passes to number 11. Douglas Bulldogs sit at 32 points, and Cholla sits at 21. Cholla passes the ball around. Cholla goes for the three, number 24, and falls short. Those Bulldogs. Number three, feel it. With the three right there for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs now sit at 35 points. While Cholla stays at 21. Cholla with the three, falls short. Cholla able to regain the ball. Number 10, stealing the ball from Cholla right there. And Douglas unable to put more points on the board. Cholla able to share the ball right back. And looks like the ball is going to be out on Cholla. That wasn't intended. For number 15 right there. It looks like the ball bounced off his feet, causing it to go out of bounds. Douglas with the ball. And looks like Cholla is able to save the ball right there from going out of bounds, keeping the game alive right here. Number 25. Unable to put more points. 6 minutes and 19 seconds left into this third quarter.
Thank you to our community partner, SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor. SSVEC serving our community. Bulldogs lead 35-23.
That was number 11 for Cholla at the free throw. Unfortunately, did not make it. Number three, Felix. Trying to put the ball in. Does a spin move. Diego Lopez with the three. And it is good. As you can see, the crowd here erupts from that three-pointer by Diego Lopez. Douglas at 38 points and Cholla at 23 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left within this quarter. Fighting for the ball between Cholla and Douglas. It looks like it's going to be Douglas's ball. Number 14. Looking where to pass. Number 2, Diego Lopez. Number 10. Cholla. Number 25, able to serve the ball. Number 10 coming right behind him. And he's no good with the layup right there. 5 able to save the ball for Cholla. Number 11. Pump fake. And the ball goes out of bounds. Poor Cholla right there. Felix has the number Diego Lopez and bounces outside of the rim. 5 minutes and 4 seconds left within this third quarter. Remember, these quarters are only 8 minutes, so they are definitely going by a bit more faster than usual. For the ball right there, and looks like it's gonna be the Bulldogs' ball. And Cholla almost with the three-pointer. Bounces out of the rim right there. Number 14, Bulldogs. And Felix able to juke. And number 10, Orlando Fimbres, unable to put the ball into the basket right there after the amazing move by Ryan Felix. Is now Ronaldo Guerrero at the free throw line for the Bulldogs, number 11. Bulldogs now sit at 39 points with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. While the Cholla Chargers sit at 23. 25 with the three, and it is good for the Cholla Chargers. Number 25. I mean, it is hard not to say that number 25 has been carrying the Chargers right now. Four minutes left within this third quarter. 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Bulldogs are sitting at 39 points, while Cholla is sitting at 26. Diego Lopez unable to put the ball into the basket right there. Bulldogs trying to tip the ball into the basket right there. And number 2, Diego Lopez at the free throw for the Douglas Bulldogs. Three minutes and 39 seconds left within this third quarter. And Diego Lopez good, putting the Bulldogs up an even 20 points, up to 40 points. My mistake. While the Chargers sit at 26 points. Number 25 able to raise that number up to 28 points. And Victoria able to steal the ball back. And number 25 being guarded by 2 players. And looks like that's going to be out on Cholla. And will be the Bulldogs' ball. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left within this third quarter. We got an intense game here tonight, folks. Diego Lopez short of the 3. Number 25 at the free throw for Cholla.
.241 left here in the third quarter. Douglas leading 40-28 over Cholla.
And number 25 able to get one more point for Cholla right there. Closing the gap even more. Cholla now sits at a comfortable 29. While the Bulldogs sit at a 40. It is now a 10-point game. Cholla at 30, while the Bulldogs sit at 40 points. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left within this third quarter. And it looks like that call is going to be on the Bulldogs right there. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout. Cholla.
Cholla showing signs of a little bit of a comeback here. And hopefully Douglas can figure out their defense here and can hold them. And continue to lead this game. But right now it's 40-30, and they still have a 10-point lead. But in basketball, you can score points awful fast.
Definitely.
2:35 left here in the third quarter. Thank you so much to our sponsors for helping us make this broadcast possible, including Desert RV in Wichita City, aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports, veteran sport support, and community fundraising. Go to desertrvcenter.com.
Cholla is definitely making a comeback, just like you said, Todd. And it's hard not to give credit due to number 25 on Cholla. Number 25 has definitely been getting a lot of the points for Cholla here tonight. It's definitely hard not to say that he's not carrying the team here. Number 25 with the three, falls short. Ball goes over, and that ball's going to be out on the Bulldogs. That was intended for number 2, Diego Lopez, but the ball went over his head right there.
So Cholla gets the ball back again with another opportunity to score here. Bulldogs still lead 40-30.
2 minutes left within this third quarter. Number 25 with the ball, trying to get past the defense. And falls short right there. Number 25.
Yeah, goes to the free throw line once again here.
And unfortunately misses it right there. Gets one more free throw. And number 25 able to put more points on the board here tonight for Cholla. Now Cholla sits at 31 points. 9 points away from Douglas, sitting at 40 points. Douglas. Number 3, Ryan Felix. Short with the 3 right there. Cholla back with the ball. And the ball gets stolen by number 12. Santiago. Seeing the ball right there, back with Douglas. Number 12. Short with the 2. Number 5. And the layup is blocked by Ryan Felix right there. Number 2. Wow.
Lots of energy in the house tonight. This game is tightening up. 1:06 left here in the third. The Bulldogs with a 40-31 lead. There's a 9-point difference now in this matchup tonight between the top 2 teams in the division. Cholla coming in with a 3-0 record, you said, in the conference. And the Bulldogs with a 2-1.
2-1, and they are second place right behind Cholla.
So this is
a fight for first place.
This is a fight and a battle for first. And again, Douglas looking really good all throughout the game so far. But as the game goes on, Cholla finding a way to score, and they've now tightened the game to be within 9 points. Douglas has to find an answer here to score and keep solid defense. All right, underway here. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Douglas with the ball.
Number 2, Diego Lopez. Going around him, makes a spin move. Layup, and the ball falls out of the rim right there. Cholla able to regain the ball. And there's another call.
Douglas cannot seem to find a way to get the ball in the basket right now at the moment.
Definitely.
Coming close many times, but Now, Cholla going to the free throw line once again.
Once again, number 15 at the free throw. That's 2 free throw shots. And it is good for Cholla right there. Cholla, as you can see, slowly closing that gap right there.
40-32 now, Douglas. 8-point difference.
Cholla, number 25. Been making a lot of the points here for tonight for Cholla. Trips. The ball gets loose. Diego Lopez going for the basket. Goes for the layup.
Got it.
And it is
Got it.
good right there. Diego Lopez, 30 seconds left within the third quarter. Douglas now sits at 42 points. And Cholla failed with the three-pointer. Short right there. Ryan Felix. And Diego Lopez.
Oh,
Trying to go for the dunk. Unfortunately, it did not jump high enough. And he gets the layup right there. 5 seconds left. Number 25, half-court shot. And it falls short. Holy moly. I mean, what a play right there. Diego Lopez able to put more points on the board for Douglas. Douglas now sits at 44 points. And Cholla sits at 32 points. We are now entering the 4th and final quarter of tonight's game. And this is where we'll find out if Cholla will walk out of here either in first place or second.
well, this is going to be an interesting finish, but Bulldogs showing some signs of life once again here, getting some scores in a row there. 44-32, 8 minutes left to go in this game, folks, between the first and the second place teams in the division. The Bulldogs playing some good basketball tonight against this first place team. And this is going to be an interesting final 8 minutes here in Douglas tonight.
It definitely is.
And a nice turnout of Douglas fans here. Show the camera here on this side over here. And here we go. Douglas with the ball.
You definitely see how the community shows out for the Bulldogs here tonight. I think Ryan Felix up with a limp right now. A fight for the ball. Number 25 able to get the ball. And looks like number 25, that call's going to be called on. Douglas rebound. Diego Lopez going for the layup.
SSVEC serving our community, and MORSE Automotive Group. Cochise County now backed by MORSE. Just a couple of our key sponsors for our youth athletics here and the coverage on CoolFM Live.
Diego Lopez with the three. Ryan Felix. Oh, sorry about that. Ryan Felix falls short of the three-pointer right there. And now Ryan Felix, number 3 for the Bulldogs at the free throw line. Gets 1 free throw shot for the Bulldogs. And it is good. Looks like he gets another one.
45-32, Douglas with the lead. Make that 46-32.
Let's see if he can make it 47.
These are the key points that Douglas needs to get, and they got it.
And they got it right there.
47-32, Douglas extends their lead at a critical time.
Cholla, number 5, being backed into a corner right there. Cholla getting overwhelmed by the Bulldogs defense right there. Bulldogs able to steal the ball back. And the ball slips out. And it looks like the ball is going to be Douglas. 7 minutes and just 4 seconds. That was just the first minute of this final quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Douglas back with the ball. Ryan Felix. Number 3. Taking his time right there. Trying to read the players. He's going in. And falls short of the layup right there. Trying to steal the ball. And looks like a bit of a clash right there between number 3, Ryan Felix, and number 5, Cholla. And looks like it's going to be Cholla's ball. That call was on Ryan Felix, number 3. 25 taking the sign right there. Number 1 with the 3. And bounces off the rim right there. And Cholla able to steal the ball right back. Ball gets passed to the Bulldogs right there. And the ref blows the whistle. And looks like it's a timeout by the Bulldogs. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left within this final quarter, where the Bulldogs are sitting at 47 points and the Cholla Chargers at 32 points.
Big thank you to Seniors Helping Seniors. Their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at Southern Arizona, SHS.com, or call 520-487-4246. Seniors Helping Seniors. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC of Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com for all of your home remodeling needs. 6:27 left to go in this game. Bulldogs up 47-32.
Bulldogs with the ball, number 14. Luis Morales. Number 3, Ryan Felix. Ball gets loose. And looks like number 11 takes a bit of a bump right there. Looks like that call is going to be on Douglas. Definitely got a physical game here tonight, folks. Number 25 with the ball. 6 minutes left.
(47-32) if you're just joining us. Bulldogs of Douglas in the lead and vying for first place with this game.
Ooh, and number 25 with the 3 right there. Able to put more points on the board for Cholla right there. Definitely what they need right now if they're going to want to stay in first place. And the ball goes up in the air to number 14. The Douglas Bulldogs releasing the virus. Number 2, Diego Lopez loses the ball. Ball gets loose. Cholla picks the ball up. Number 24. Fight for the ball. Looks like it's going to be Cholla's ball.
47-35, Douglas in the lead.
Cholla with the ball. Cholla with the three. Number 25 with the three for Cholla. Closing the gap even more. Cholla now sits at 38 points. Behind the Douglas Bulldogs at 47. And number 2, Diego Lopez takes a bit of a bump right there. It's going to be on Cholla right there. Diego Lopez at the free throw, number 2 for the Bulldogs. Looks like he's going to get 2 free throw shots.
Got to get these free throws here. Cholla has a little momentum again. They're within 9 points now, 47-38. Bulldogs still with the lead. These extra points are so critical at this time in the game.
Especially this late into the game? Definitely. Diego Lopez has one more free throw shot. And unfortunately, it bounces back out. Diego Lopez regains the ball. And unable to recover those points. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left within this game.
Back to the free throw line. Bulldogs got lucky there.
They definitely
got
did.
the ball back.
Number 2, Diego Lopez at the free throw line for the Bulldogs. And
Finally.
it goes in.
Got it. It goes in finally.
You got it.
48-38. Back to a 10-point lead by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs in white and black. Cholla in orange and dark blue, navy blue. Got it.
And Diego Lopez able to get close to that number 50 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs sit at 49 points. And Cholla sits at 38 points. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left within this game. Diego Lopez with the 3 and bounces out of the rim. But the Bulldogs might be able to save it right here. Diego Lopez
He's got it.
with the layup right there. Bulldogs now sit. I'd say a pretty comfortable 51, but not too comfortable. Cholla could come up at any point. And looks like that ball is going to be out on Cholla. The ball will now be Douglas's.
4 minutes left to go in this game. 51-38 Bulldogs with the lead.
Number 25 trying to get the ball into the basket. Cholla trying to get the ball in there. Cholla, number 25, gets blocked right there by the Bulldogs.
Back to the free throw line, Cholla goes.
Number 25 at the free throw for Cholla. And able to put more points on the board for Cholla here tonight.
$51-39, Bulldogs with the lead.
Back with the free throw. And it is good for Cholla. Cholla now at 40 points. While the Bulldogs are at 51. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left within this game. Let's see who's going to want to be in number 1 place. Cholla. Number 1 with the 3. And bounces off the rim right there. Number 3, Ryan Felix. And number 11 able to get it in there. Ronaldo Guerrero. It looks like it's not going to count. 125 with the 2 points. And it is good. Bulldogs at 51 points. And the Cholla Chargers at 42 points. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds left within this game. And the ball doesn't, Cholla rolls out of there.
Cholla has closed the gap once again.
Very close this time. Definitely.
51-42, Bulldogs with the lead. We've got 2:42 left in this game. We have a timeout. We'd like to thank our sponsors. One of our sponsors is American Southwest Credit Union. Fired up to cheer on our hometown athletes here in Cochise County. They believe in youth sports and that they build character and the kind of community spirit that makes us proud. At American Southwest Credit Union, your money stays local. Member NCUA, equal opportunity lender. Thank you to Head Morse Automotive Group, Sarah Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse, and they're proud to support our youth athletic coverage. We've got an exciting one here. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. If you're just joining us, the Bulldogs with a 51-42 point lead over Cholla. Cholla with a 3-0 conference record, and the Bulldogs with a 2-1 conference record. So it's a battle for first place here tonight. And at the very least, I guess a tie for first.
Definitely
in the conference.
Cholla with the ball right now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to see who's going to be in first place. And Cholla able to close that gap a bit more. Cholla now sits at 44 points.
51-44, Douglas in the lead. Douglas has to continue to score.
Douglas. The ball goes out of bounds for Douglas.
Cholla making a bit of a comeback here in the final 2 minutes, 21 seconds of this game.
Number 25. Going around trying to get more points for Cholla. This is it. Bulldogs trying to regain the ball, trying to regain the momentum. Number 11 falls right there. And number 1 steals the ball right from Bulldogs. 1 minute and 58 seconds left. Bulldogs are sitting at 51 points, while Cholla is at 44. And number 1 for Cholla at the free throw line.
Cholla coming on strong here at the end. 51-44, Bulldogs in the lead. But Cholla threatening that lead right now. And they get another point.
That is good for Cholla right there.
51-45, Bulldogs. They get it again.
And they got it again. Cholla now sits at 46 points. And the Bulldogs at 51. If the Bulldogs want to win tonight, they're going to have to put more points on the board. And looks like there's a big call on the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs losing control of this game a bit. 51-46, they still lead. 1 minute, 48 seconds left.
Looks like the entire momentum shift over to Cholla right now. And looks like there's a call on number 25.
Bulldogs get the ball back.
This is possibly what the Bulldogs need right now if they're going to want to be in first place.
Got to eat up that time on the clock.
1 minute, 30 seconds left.
coming down to the wire.
And number 3, trying to go for the 2 points right there. Bulldogs able to regain the ball. Diego Lopez going for the points. And falls right there. It's down. Going to be Cholla's ball. 1 minute and 6 seconds left within this game. It is getting very intense, as you can feel it in the atmosphere here tonight, folks.
51-46.
Wow.
Coming down to the wire here in Douglas, Arizona tonight. Thank you to SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. All right. This is it. 51-46. Bulldogs in the lead. Cholla with the ball right now. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in this game. Can the Bulldogs hold on for a victory?
You can definitely feel my heart racing right now. Very close game. 1 minute left in this game to see who is going to be on top. The ball gets loose. Number 3, Ryan Felix able to dive for the ball.
That was a big one.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
The Bulldogs are showing they really want this victory.
They really do. They want to be first in the region.
Yeah, they're too close to a win to blow this one.
And it looks like the Cholla coaches right now are arguing with the refs of who really has the ball now.
Cholla coach not happy with that call. (51-46) if you're just joining us. 57.7 seconds left in the game. The Bulldogs with the lead.
That is head coach for Cholla, Isaiah Dean, discussing that call right now with the refs.
A 5-point game. Anything can happen still with 57.7 seconds left.
Definitely. Can definitely feel my heart racing right now. It's getting down to the wire. And here we go, folks. Definitely hear the Cholla coaches definitely not happy at all with that call by the refs. Douglas, number 14 with the ball. Diego Lopez, Mr. 1000, with the ball in his hands. Ball getting passed around. Number 14. Cholla not giving Bulldogs a chance to shoot. Diego Lopez goes for the layup. 2 points. The ball is being fought over. Ryan Felix with the 3. And falls short. And looks like the ball went out on Cholla.
The Bulldogs can sense a victory. 18.8 seconds left in this game. Up 51-46.
The Bulldogs are so close to tasting that victory right now.
.4 seconds left. Bulldogs go to the free throw line, trying to extend their lead. And it's I'm sensing a little bit more that the Bulldogs may have this one now. They played their hearts out tonight, especially in the last few minutes. And another point. 52-46 Bulldogs.
Diego Lopez with that free throw right now, getting the first one, has another one, and falls out of the basket. Douglas able to regain the ball. Looks like Douglas is just gonna run out the clock.
8.7 seconds left.
Bulldogs, 52 points. Cholla, 46 points. With Diego Lopez, number 2, at the free throw line for the Bulldogs. And you can definitely hear the student section right now yelling overrated to the Cholla team right now. I mean, you can definitely feel the rivalry right now in the air. And Diego Lopez there to put more points on the board. Number 25.
It's all over.
That is the game ball. The Douglas Bulldogs have taken down number 1 in the region. Have taken down.
What a win for the Bulldogs tonight. 54-46 is your final. And the Bulldogs just proved that they're able to play with the big guys. Cholla was in first place. Now the Bulldogs can say, we're in first place, and it's a tie. Both of the teams now with a 3-1 record, I believe, right?
Yeah, both the teams are now at 3-1. But now the Bulldogs sitting in first place in the region, and Cholla unfortunately goes down to number 2. But I mean, we cannot give credit. Cholla played their absolute hearts out today, especially number 25 for Cholla. I mean, an amazing game we just saw here tonight, folks, on CoolFM Live. Holy.
Well, congratulations to those young men. They played with heart tonight, and they showed that they are a force to be reckoned with here in the division. The conference now tied for first place with a 3-1 record. And the Bulldogs definitely tonight a big, huge confidence booster about their own talent and abilities moving forward in for the rest of the season.
Definitely. Can't wait to see what the Bulldogs do in their next game. Coming up, the Bulldogs will face Sabino on the 30th here in Douglas, Arizona. And then they'll be facing off against Sahuarita on the 3rd of February. And we can't wait to see those games coming up. This is definitely going to be amazing and a lot of fun to watch. And make sure you tune in here live on CoolFM. We'll be here.
All right, folks. Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you so much for joining us. Have yourselves a great night, folks. We'll see you again next time here on CoolFM Live. Congratulations to the Bulldogs winning tonight over Cholla, 54-46.